Может, даже не смотреть.
Я уже видел это.
Первый раз за 7 матчей. Может, даже не смотреть. Что есть? Оставлять. Совсем согласен.
Ну да.
Я в него... Пиздец. Давай.
А что там?
Поменьше. Я имею цену на случай.
А, ну, бля. Да нормально. Ничего не меняет.
Поменьше его гонять. Даже цену выйти некуда.
Here's Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. It's going to be another corner, I think. It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Casale. And now they can spring out of defence. Isco. Tries to play it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pablo Fornals. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And he's there to retrieve it. Mark Roca. He's going to be disappointed with that. First quarter of an hour gone.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short. That's travelling a long way, and he was quick to react.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mark Roca. it's Isco. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Перегони.
Immobile chooses to go cross-field. Juan Miranda. He's a sharp little ball here.
Потом.
Success!
Well, he certainly
Назад,
wasn't in the
делай.
mood to take any risks.
Forward it goes. Can he get it through?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ну.
And he's been shifted off it. Deftly away. Mark Roca. Well, nicely intercepted.
Фланг пустой.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic
Yes.
look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Нет, за Immobile беги. Зачем ты двигаешь его?
Bartra. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's Isco. Looking for options. Tries a shot!
Вот пизда.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Бля, без фотки даже. Игровка. С ним.
And it's been taken short. Cross flung in towards the middle. And the finish!
Блядь.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Дай, убегай.
Freuler. Searching pass he's played there. That's a shade optimistic. Bakambu. Ambitious ball here. And it's made its way to him. Junior Firpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get on the end of this? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
С ним. Только не за него, блядь.
Lo Celso plays it short. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Danger averted for now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Маневренность.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Pablo Fornals. Now it's Lo Celso. Junior Firpo. Bartra to Mark Roca. Moro does really well to win the ball there. And it's Immobile.
Вперед, вперед.
And no, that was never going to make it. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Lo Celso. Bakambu! Really well taken goal.
Типа,
And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
А, угловой, от него ушло угловой.
So the
Давай,
first
Павел.
goal of the game.
Well, it
Понятно,
looks like a bit
короче.
of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Ходи.
Cambio de jugadores.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gets good distance on it. Nice looking ball. And he plays one through. Pau Lopez gets it away. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? It's
Вратаря
Rose
беги.
who's going to get
Ром,
there.
ну посерьезнее. Вот ты бежишь.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Defending was strong and firm. Well, that pass isn't the best. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pablo Fornals. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for the run. Always onto this. He's having a shot! Right.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 9, el dorsal 7.
Played out to the right.
El dorsal 3.
That looks a decent ball.
Serán sustituidos por
He is just caressing the ball.
el dorsal 10, el dorsal 37.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning
Stay.
was spot on. Now, can they get him away? That'll be a throw.
Ой, бля.
Очевидно было. Потому
Quality
что
ball.
давай.
Прими.
Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That has been slung wide. Rodriguez is there, and he can get that clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes for a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's got away.
Habrá 3 minutos.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in a good position, and the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's it.
Моменты были.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores.
Your final thoughts, Jim? I've been in this position.
Нахуя? Давай.
Создал. Она сама закрылась.
Давай.
отдыхаем. Что там, у вас другие матчи подходят, что делать? Нет, ну, там на 21:30, дальше он ждать не будет. Он же просил бы быстрее. На 21:30 мы согласились же? А, это
Матч.
Аякс. Аякс.
Матч.
Надо спросить на завтра, могут они? Сейчас напишу. Время какое завтра, то если могут? 9? Полседьмого сделать. Ветеран. Да? Полседьмого рано, да?
Не смогу.
20:30. Написал полседьмого сначала, 18:30. Сейчас изменено 14:30.
Мгм.
О, все. Понятно.
О, есть. Надя. Блин, вечно мы должны под кого-то подстраиваться. Кому как удобно, блин. Под нас еще никто не подстраивался.
Они даже не меняют состав. Стрелки, не стрелки. Мне кажется, как сыграла у нас Бетис, может, все охуенно? Стрелка, наверное. Что так, не так? Ох, хоть вратарь, блядь, в себе, блядь.
Хм.
Невероятно так сделал. Так, что там Аякс? Нет, ничего не хочет.
Хотя бы ждет.
Ну, ничего не пишет. Ну, в сети как бы. Товарищ. Ну ладно, пока играем. На полчаса смещается, получается, по-моему.
Ну да. Ну, лорд, ты писал же. Надо
Well,
не
what a
час
sight this
делать
is. A
разрез.
beautiful evening and
Полтора.
the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Circe. That is good alertness. Now it's Isco. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Okay, interesting. That's a cute ball. Junior Firpo wins the duel this time.
Xerxes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Bakambu, and he shoots! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! That was a given, it always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Lo Celso. Can he stop it going out? Has a look and plays it forward. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bakambu finds himself offside. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mark Rocker.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lo Celso succumbs to the pressure. Done delicately. Diego Llorente gets over and intercepts.
Jeez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lo Celso.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pablo Fornals. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he thumps it clear. "15 minutes till half-time. Juan Miranda. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing. He's not got that quite right. Juan Miranda. It's an early cross. Well read. And the danger is averted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals goes on a run down the left wing.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Bakambu. That's good running with the ball. And it's Immobile. No, that's been intercepted. Bakambu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Juan Miranda aims beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Просто пас.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great vision. Nicely weighted ball. Pablo Fornals is flagged offside. Isco. Mark Roca. Junior Firpo. Oh, that's well spotted. Time and again they are repelled. And back to the goalkeeper. Bartra kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mark Roca. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Junior Firpo receives it in a wide position.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Isco. Isco going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Circe.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's intervened well there. Bakambu might just make this. Oh, delightful ball. It's Isco!
Well, he got through because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, numero 14, numero
Mark
19.
Roca, well seen,
Numero 6.
saw that coming.
That was well
7.
played, well stopped.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 9, il numero 8, il numero 4.
And he's there to belt it away.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Plays in a terrific header. And that could have brought them level.
They really needed him to put that away.
Надо крыл.
Looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Juan Miranda gets it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thinks one through. Isco. Cross to the back post. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Stood up well to him there. Throw it. And this is Immobile. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's following up!
Idiot.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Threads one in. The ball goes in. Juan Miranda attempts a clearance, and that's gone loose. Mark Roca, searching pass he's played there, brilliantly cut out. And he can clear it away.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Played out to the right. Rowe. He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Your
final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Всем.
Я зашел.